Okay. Still have some settings to play with though. Windows back up. Sound. My sound. Default. So this is all one big thing for the default, right? Okay, let's crack it. Volume mixer. These are the apps. Output. We're gonna start with A. And A is going to be the desktop.
It has long been fashionable to knock the federal bureaucracy. Teddy Roosevelt wrote about a federal outpost in the West that ordered a heat stove for the winter. Ordered from Washington in the fall, the stove arrived so late, the agent in charge wrote back, "The stove is here, so is spring." Ronald Reagan famously quipped, "The 9 most terrifying words are, I'm from the government and I'm here to help." Those jabs have hardened recently. According to a recent Pew poll, fewer than 20% of us say the government does the right thing just about always or most of the time. The current chaos in the House was kicked up by lawmakers who have made a career attacking the bureaucracy, which they call the deep state. To gain a more balanced view, we would all benefit from going to the Kennedy Center Tuesday night. That's where the Partnership for Public Service will hold the Sammys, the awards for excellence in public service. Men and women from the ranks of the nearly 2 million members of the permanent federal workforce will be honored for their work. Things like managing the NASA team that altered the orbit of an asteroid, helping arrest drug traffickers, helping free American prisoners, coordinating delivery of aid to Ukraine, improving student loan programs and rooting out fraud there, and implementing the bipartisan infrastructure law.
I happen to fall on CBS News the second they give me this interesting message. This is all I will put about my personal life, and we are all here to grow from it. I must move on.
Those who rail against the deep state imagine dark forces that animate its members. These public servants are inspired by a more realistic mission. They do their work for us because they believe in it. The honorees and their colleagues who share their spirit don't just represent the best in public service, but the best in human endeavor, to serve with a large heart and with the interests of others in mind. They are worthy of gratitude for the wise use of taxpayer dollars, and they are a model for everyone in or outside of government. And to those who would run them down, these award winners are generous in providing a standard to which their critics can aspire. Up next, it's 60 Minutes. For all of us here at CBS News Primetime, I'm John Dickerson. That's our report.
I'm not American, but this is appreciated. Definitely a very vibrant state of the display right now. It was a good homage to federal agents. It was good. I liked it. We will continue to view and talk about the YouTube at some point. But first, one thing at a time. I'm gonna look at stream quality. I think some elements might be missing. Just focusing on sound today. Okay, Russ going through that. We could just go through B, honestly. I don't necessarily want it to go through one of my default or original channels. I'd rather use an empty cable. And what's nice about OBS with VB cables is that your settings, if you want, are going to be part of the category itself, your filters, etc. All you have to do is make sure that it's connected to the right input. And then it will apply the filters of the category. Spotify. So desktop is A, game is B. Oh no, not this weird slowness of the mouse. Nobody knows why. It's clearly Rust. Like, this is a fresh install. With all honesty, it could be different things, but I think Rust has its problems. I do. And D for Discord. Are we doing that? C for Spotify. D for Discord. B for game. I don't know. I think there's not enough. There's just fucking not enough. No. Spotify is digital output. Discord is going to be C, I think. TTS is like D or the last one. The game. Where's the game? Ay. This is what it is. Do you see this? I like the better representation on the internet. GPU 18%. Doing what? Doing what? Even memory 10 gig is like, what are you up to? You know? What the fuck are you up to? Streamlabs. Is it finding any game? Because it was like not finding anything. It's pretty ass. It's pretty ass right now. It finds it, then it doesn't find it. I probably need to redo my whole OBS, frankly. I think I would just do that here by selecting another main, creating a new main. But I want to come back to what Dr. Disrespect said at some point about, you know, how right now you're working with scenes and sources. And he said something about him or someone else, your sources are your scenes, and you work with that. And I'm like, what? I can see how you can add scenes to your sources. I'm not sure what to do with it after that. Like, I can put game here when it's just a game. Into another scene. Yeah. Mm. Hopefully it lessens the workload. Where are all the games? Something happened here. Yeah, you know what? Something happened here. I think they're all gone. Yep. Somehow. Is this really it? Oh my gosh. Oh, game and gaming are not the same thing. Okay. 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 Bro, I just... Where are we? We're going to transform, reset, transform. I think. Then we're gonna tell it to go to the normal one that we remember. And we should hear the sound. Yeah. You hear it, I hear it. I played with the graphics a little bit. With the graphic, it's not that hard. Like, if you notice, for example, oh my god, that your graphic is always topped. First, if it's in Rust, just notice that when you press escape, hey man, when you press escape, the GPU seems to go up, and when you leave, I think is it in my options that it goes up? Oh yeah, look at that, 95%. Boom. Don't go in your options when you stream. Look at that. That's crazy. Did you see that? I want to make sure you do. Look, option 96, 95. I'm in charge. I control that. Remove the options. Bam. Weird, huh? Get out of the menu. Even more. Very odd, very odd. We're gonna keep an eye on that. Having like a garage door that I can't see being the first one is just such a pain. Like, this one you can clearly see where you are and where things are. Kind of like having your plan out. but one that doesn't have any colors. And it's removing other colors by removing the box. I'm not even sure where I'm at. That's gotta change. It just has to change. So we're gonna change that. Which one lights up? That one. Cool. Now they all light up. So does the SK here. You can barely see the SK here. Why is it so fucking fade? This is the current loadout that I'm gonna have. Bought a little skin for the poncho. Some kind of wolf patty skin. It does look a little bit like an armor. Kind of a dirt bike armor, but at least you know, it's something. Fucking GPU is back at 95. Look at this. Look at this shit. GPU 95. $75. This is so strange. This is so odd. I pressed the button, so what the fuck? That's nuts. Somebody's gonna say it's because of the player model. That's fucking crazy. Looks good though. Pretty regular stuff, I think. Yeah, I love these. Why not? Baby, come back. Why is the t-shirt here? Oh, it's fine. I like the Santa beard too. I like the road sign. Why would that not be up here? Because I'm gonna find it. Well, either way, you need it with you. I like the metal chest plate. Ants. Where are my favorites, dude? What the fuck? What the general fuck? Where are my favorites? You took out my options and my favorites? What the hell? I'm fucking lost. Yeah, they fucking did. I love the pickaxe. I like the axe. But I like these two. I like these two a lot. Yes. Why not? Big fan of the SAR. The pistol. The bow. The bean can most likely. Do we do Python? Maybe. Maybe we do. It's a cheap bullet. Pricey gun-ish, if you have a lot of pipes now, which you do. Revolver? Not sure. Knife, most likely. Bone knife-ish. Ammo. Ammo. Pistol bullets, explosive bullets, regular bullets, slugs, arrows, fire arrows, right? Let's start the electrical for now. Panel, splitter, switch, blah blah blah. The van. Well, that's pretty dark. Alright, let's do the wiring again. See what's going on. Well, no choice. Gotta see something. I feel like it's much brighter. Let's go outside for a sec. No, it's not necessarily much brighter. I do feel like I can see in between mountains, which I was not able to before. And the colors are a little more vivid as well. So that I like. Okay, let's try to understand what's wrong with the electricity first, because we just need that to work. My god, is it bright? So the solar panel is going straight to the light, which is probably like the first thing you've ever done. And then along the way you were like, why is it not working at night? Oh, I need the battery, I'm so dumb. And then you put the battery before the solar panel because you wanted to see at night. But I don't want my light at night. I think it's giving away too much info. At least to those who are looking for a place to boom. They might like always choose one with lights over another. It's giving the illusion that you're there too. I think it's probably like subconscious. Oh, there's light here. He must be home. Okay, so we're doing solar panel straight here. Then